What I want to say, a lot of people might disagree with me, but if you look at it, it is also very important to take note of. Now, this is about Xabi Alonso and his new contract with Chelsea. Now, as a Madridista, you people are going to be saying, "Oh, it's because you're a Madridista and you guys didn't keep him for long. Now you want to badmouth him." No, I'm happy that he got the Chelsea job. I was also not happy that he left Madrid. The reason I was not happy is because I know it was not his own making. The players were too arrogant for him to control, and then that is the same problem I think he has. What makes great managers is how they are able to manage stuffs on and off the pitch. As a manager, you cannot keep running away from arrogant players. You cannot keep running away from ego in the dressing room. Now, he had his first job at Bayer Leverkusen where he didn't have ego clash. Nobody there was known before Xabi Alonso came. As a matter of fact, him and those guys grew together. All of them became almost superstars at the same time. Both Florian Wirtz, all of them, as a matter of fact, right? And then you came to Real Madrid and you met egos, which you are still going to meet in the future. And to be fair to him, it was his first test at managing big egos. And he failed woefully at doing so. I don't care what you tell me. Managers like Carlo Ancelotti will not have his dressing room explode the way it exploded under Xabi Alonso. Managers like Carlo Ancelotti will not have his dressing room explode like that. Pep Guardiola will not have his dressing room explode like that. Even Mikel Arteta will not have his dressing room explode the way Real Madrid's dressing room exploded under Xabi Alonso. I don't think even Enzo Maresca can do that. Conte, a lot of them. So allowing your dressing room explode to the point where you remove Vini in a Clasico and he started throwing tantrums publicly says a lot about your own management. I don't care how much of a tactician you are. If you don't know how to play with the minds of your player to the point where they follow, respect, and work for you, it is still a question mark. So my question is, so if you get to Chelsea right now, and let's say Cole Palmer, who is their star boy, or Caicedo, or Enzo Fernandez, decides he doesn't like what you're doing or the way you want to operate and starts throwing tantrum. So you're going to leave the job again because you can't control them. So this is something he needs to work on. You cannot keep running away from. It is still going to come. If it doesn't come at Chelsea, you're not going to stay at Chelsea forever. It is going to probably come in your next job. But it's something you need to manage. It is something you need to manage. So it's something he needs to put in his lockers. Chelsea fans, although I know your players with the type of horrible season they just had, they are in no position to be proven stubborn to any manager. But they can still do it and it can still backfire. They didn't like Rion Postino. They got him out of that job. So if he comes there and he's not able to put their ego in check, get them to like you. This is why Carlo is a very, very, very smart man. Carlo go dey bench you. You know go fit come out complain. Have you seen one Eden Hazard, the player as big as Eden Hazard, was constantly benched. Not once did he come out to complain. And even after he retired, he's still speaking good. Because he says he knows how to embrace you. Even when you're not playing, you feel like a part of the team. This is one thing every manager needs to get in their locker. Even if you're that stubborn one, you still have a way to control your team to play for you. But when you're having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players disagree with you, you need to check the way you manage players. Conte is a stubborn manager, but you cannot have him have up to 3 players at the same time not agreeing with him. If now one person and other people are with you, that one person cannot win you. But when you have more than 1, more than 2, there's some question marks.